Hello, I am Wes Miller.
And I'm Eli Edwards. We're here with Mr. Armstrong, the athletic director at Northwestern High School. We have some questions to get to know Mr. Armstrong better.
So how long have you been an athletic director?
This is my 16th year, 34th year here at Northwestern. I was a teacher before, social studies teacher.
So what would you say makes Northwestern a great place?
The people, the parents, the people are engaged in the school community, and they have been the whole time I've been here. And I'm in my fourth decade, so that's made it the greatest part of being here. The people are so engaged.
So kind of compounding on that, what are some of the rewards of this job?
Oh, I think, and if it's longevity, you start seeing kids come back. You see grandkids of kids that you had when you first started here. To see how they've left here and become successful, some of them highly successful, and knowing that we had a part of that, it's pretty special.
Mm-hmm. And then how about some challenges you face?
I think the daily challenges, and obviously the last 2 years have been pretty hard with COVID. We face a lot of, in athletics, a lot of monetary challenges, making sure we can cover the cost of all of the equipment and the sports that we offer, and we want to continue to offer what we do, and we want to even, maybe add to what we have, but that never-ending challenge of trying to finance is really a challenge, the greatest challenge on a regular basis.
How would you say you spend most of your days?
Well, it's the daytime is totally different than the nighttime, obviously. But the daytime you spend dealing with all the stuff that nobody sees, from student discipline to scheduling to getting workers for those events to officials to transportation to those events to awards, all the things that we do. And I could sit here and name probably 100 different things we do, but nobody sees that, right? And then at night, we have the events, which everybody sees. And so most people think, well, the athletic director just puts on events. And that's really what we do at night. That's the second shift, I call it. The first shift, we have another whole job. But the second shift is what people see, and that are all the events we hold nightly, hundreds and hundreds of events.
So recently you received the Bruce D. Whitehead Distinguished Service Award. What can you tell us about that award? Well,
most people don't know this, but I'm heavily involved in the Athletic Directors Association, both at the state level. I have served as a president for 2 years. I'm a professional development coordinator. That organization, both at the state level and the national level, the IIAAA and the NIAAA, are educational entities. They're accredited just like schools are. We teach 54 classes, and I'm heavily involved in that education of other athletic administrators across the nation. And that award is a Distinguished Service Award for serving that organization and athletic administration with being distinguished and serving. And that's not why we do this. I got that award, and I'm humbled by that, because Bruce D. Whitehead has served education-based athletics for 50 years of his life. And so to get an award that's named after him was quite humbling. I get to work with Bruce on a regular basis through the IIAAA, so that award was pretty special.
Where did you receive that award?
In Denver, Colorado. I actually had received that award in 2020, but because of COVID, we didn't have a conference, so they honored me in this December in Denver, Colorado.
How many people received that award?
This year, there was 9 across the nation. I'm taking into account there's 13,000 athletic administrators in the NIAAA. So it's humbling to be nominated 1 and 2 to be chosen amongst from your peers.
So now we're going to end with a few random rapid fire questions. So just answer in as few words as possible.
So what is your favorite pizza place?
Well, I got to say Papa John's, because they've been a sponsor of Northwestern's athletics for 16 years. So better ingredients, better pizza.
What's your favorite sport to play? We know you deal with a lot of sports being an athletic director.
I think my favorite sports as a athlete was actually basketball. I was a basketball player. I went to college to play basketball, so basketball was. But I'm pretty partial to baseball as well.
So do you have a favorite singer, song, artist, band?
I'm pretty much a country guy, probably. So I would say maybe right now Blake Shelton.
What is the best vacation spot to you?
Tennessee.
Favorite sports movie?
Oh, Sandlot.
What is your biggest addiction?
Chips.
That's fair. Favorite hobby?
Fishing.
Are you a morning person or a night person?
Yes.
You have a favorite history subject?
The Civil War, without doubt. I'm a Civil War buff.
What's the weirdest thing you have ever eaten?
Pass. I don't know.
Well, that's all we got. You made it through the rapid fire. So thank you, Mr. Armstrong, for visiting with us today. And congratulations on your recent award.
Thank you.